Hello and welcome to Doctor Who DVD Reviews with Doctor Who the Fourth Doctor, and this is just a quick DVD little collection update and a bit of bit more news for the channel. First off, I did do my review of the Black Guardian Trilogy, but for some reason YouTube will not let me upload videos longer than 15 minutes anymore. I don't understand why. I'll have to do like a little query thing to figure out what's going on there, but so yeah, I'll have to figure out a way to cut it down the middle and sort of make it work, because I didn't realise, and it's over, I think it's about 25 minutes, the whole box. Yeah, so I made it a bit too long, and I didn't realise, so I'm going to have to re-edit that one, but we'll see how we go. Otherwise, I just came to give a quick showing and quick sort of a first impressions look at the new Revisitations 3 box set with Tomb of the Cybermen, 3 Doctors and the Robots of Death. This came out yesterday in Australia, March 1st. Yeah, I think they've had it in England for a bit longer, maybe 2-3 weeks. We got it yesterday. I bought mine from JB Hi-Fi. First impressions, the artwork's really nice on this box. You get the usual box for the Revisitations saga trilogy. That's the Tomb of the Cybermen cover with Patrick Troughton. Much better than just the lone Cybermen bursting out of the tomb, although that is a pretty iconic image. I have watched Tomb before. I didn't have the DVD, I downloaded the episode. I can't really remember much. I did enjoy it though. I know a lot of people don't. I know Matt Smith does. He watched it before he started playing the Doctor. He really enjoys this episode. So yeah, but other than that, I can't really remember much. I remember sort of like iconic scenes and what the Doctor really does, but not the overall plot. I guess maybe the plot's not that good. But yeah, otherwise. Oh, there's two. I'll go through a bit of the glance at the special features as well, since we can use a bit of time. And then we've got the 3 Doctors, which I've never watched. A lot of people say this is the best of the multi-Doctor specials. So I can't agree with that. I've seen the 2 Doctors and the 5 Doctors. So after watching this, I can agree or disagree. This has obviously got the first 3 Doctors in it. Yeah, and the discs are immaculate on this set, really nice. Same with the almost drop robots up there. Cybermen one, I'll give you a quick glance of that. The Cybermen discs. Oh, wrong way. And then yeah, I got this bonus little thing I've been meaning to have a look at for the Doctor Who online role-playing multiplayer thing. Came with the box. Those are stickers there. You get stickers of the Zygons, which is cool, even though the DVD hasn't come out, so that's kind of cool. I mean, I have watched the episode, it's really good, but not many new series fans are going to know them, are they? But, you know, Zygons are cool. Yeah, and that's got all this jiggery pokery on the back, yeah, so I've got to do that. Yeah, so the 3 Doctors special edition. I did watch a documentary last night. I watched the making of a documentary, which is really got a really high standard on that one. Other than that, I mean, the case is, I mean, the cover art, woo, 3 Doctors is fantastic. Although, I don't know, I might have had Pertwee in the middle, like Hartnell, Troughton, Pertwee. Sort of like 1, 2, 3. But, doesn't matter, it still looks good. And Omega's looks good on there. So, yeah, supposedly best of the multi-Doctor specials, but we'll wait and see when I watch it. And then finally we have the Tom Baker story, Robots of Death. Now, this is the first story I rewatched on DVD. There's the back cover. Oh, I didn't show the back cover. Sorry. Before we go into that, there's the back for Tomb and the back for the 3 Doctors. Yeah, so this is the first story I rewatched on DVD. I found out my local library had a copy of the original release. Obviously not this one, it only came out yesterday. The original release with, you know, the single Vok robot on the front. So I watched it again after watching it maybe about 2 or 3 years previously on the ABC, and then that's when I found out they did Doctor Who DVDs. I didn't know that before then, and then I started collecting them, and Planet of Evil was the first one I bought. So yeah, and then so this was the first ever story I rewatched as a kid, The Robots of Death, and as far as I remember, it's probably one of my favourite Tom Baker stories, if not my favourite Tom Baker story. That's the inside of all his stories. I still remember the "Please do not throw hands at me." Even before, yeah, I just love that. D84, he's good. I just really enjoyed The Robots of Death when I was younger. So I don't know. I haven't rewatched it yet. I'm gonna rewatch it and love it. But yeah, so I was really looking forward to this new release of The Robots of Death. Finally able to have my favourite Tom Baker story on DVD, along with Seed to Doom, obviously, if you've watched my previous videos for the Hinchcliffe era, but probably one of my favourites, definitely one of the top Doctor Who stories of all time, Robots of Death. So good, go get it. Get the box. Get all the beautiful, redone special editions. Where's Tomb of the Cybermen? Can't see it. Tomb of the Cybermen. All the special editions. Special features on Tomb and Three Doctors both have double discs, as you would have seen when I opened them. Yeah, we've got a commentary by Victoria and Jamie for the 2001, which was the old release, and they've got a new one with Victoria and Jamie again, Bernard Holly, who plays Haddon, Shirley Cookran, who plays Kaftan, a guy who plays a Cyberman, Reg Whitehead, and Victor Pemberton, the script editor, moderated by Toby Haddock, which was recorded in 2010, so 2 years ago. Seems like a good little lineup there. I'm just going to say what there are. Introduction by the director, title sequence effects, and something to do with Evil of the Daleks, which was the previous serial. Bottom Snowman audio trailer, making of, look into the Cyberman's ancient Egyptian origins, history of the Cyberman, the magic of Vidfire, a 60s Ice Lolly promo, which I assume has something to do with Doctor Who, Radio Times listings, production information, subtitles, photo gallery, digitally master picture and sound quality. Good special features on the Tomb of the Cybermen. I'm not going to rate the episodes because, I mean, although I have seen 2 out of 3, I haven't seen them for a long, long time. So Robots of Death I haven't seen for about 10 years, even though I'm pretty sure I remember most of it. But yeah, so a good 2-disc set there for Pat Troughton, because he doesn't have many episodes, so they should really get as much as they can onto the special features of good Pat Troughton episodes. I don't know if a lot of people like Tomb of the Cybermen, but in 1992 when they found it again, a lot of people were happy, so I assume that means it's good. Three Doctors. We've got the same commentary from the 2003 version. I'm pretty sure this came out for the 30th anniversary, because I remember Earthshock. I was looking over where I had my DVDs before. Earthshock had the 440 Who thing for its for the 40th anniversary. So does Dalek Invasion of Earth, but I don't have that one. I've been meaning to buy. Although I have watched it, it's good. So this got the same commentary, no new commentary, which is a bit disappointing. I would have liked to seen Terrence Dix or someone like that, maybe Katie Manning even come back, for a commentary. But I assume that this commentary must be really good, otherwise they would have put another one on. I assume with Tomb of the Cybermen 2, of course they're going to give you the old commentary. What's the point of getting rid of it? It might not be as good as the new one, which is why they recorded a new one, get a bit more depth into it, because it's just Victoria and Jamie, so they might not know much about behind the scenes stuff, but you've got like the script editor and that there, so that will give it a bit more edge to it. Whereas this one, we've got Katie Manning, Nicholas Courtney, the Brig, gotta love the Brig, and Barry Letts, the producer, so that's a pretty good selection of people there, so it must be a good commentary. I always enjoy Barry Letts and Sharon Sticks when they're on a commentary. They really help move along and give you heaps of information on the Pertwee era stuff. Happy birthday to who? That's the making of for the anniversary. Was Doctor Who rubbish? A defence against criticism of the classic series? No, Doctor Who wasn't rubbish, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Girls, 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 the 70s, that's got Jo, so Katie Manning, Caroline John, who was Liz Shaw, and Louise Jameson, who played Leela on being 70s Doctor Who girl. I did watch that last night as well, it was pretty good. Pebble Mill at 1, Blue Peter, BSB highlights, cast and crew discuss the 3 Doctors, so I'm assuming that's from some contemporary program. The 5 Faces of Doctor Who trailer for the repeat and 1981 repeat season. They repeated Carnival of Monsters too, which came out in the Revisitations 2. What else did they repeat? I'm trying to think. I don't think it was Robots of Death for Tom Baker. I think it was something else. I can't remember. It was probably something from the JNT or I don't know. I have to look that up. Yeah, I know they repeated Carnival Monsters, the Crotons as well. Bill Hartnell, probably Unearthly Child, and Tom Baker, I can't remember. It was something like that. They didn't repeat any Peter Davison because he hadn't come on yet. So, BBC One trailer for the episode, 40th anniversary trailer, Radio Times listings, Russian Animation Subtitles, Photo Gallery, digitally mastered picture and sound quality. So that's a good selection for the 10th anniversary special feature. Hopefully we see something like a multi-Doctor special for the 50th anniversary next year. And then Robots of Death. This is the only single DVD Revisitations in the Revisitations box sets, besides Spearhead from Space, but that didn't come in the Revisitations box. That came in the Mannequin Mania box. Yeah, so we've got the original commentary by Philip Hinchcliffe and writer Chris Boucher. Didn't listen to it when I was younger because I wasn't interested in commentaries back then, but I'll listen to it. Commentary by Tom Baker, the Doctor, Louise Jameson, Leela, Pam Salem, who plays Toos, and the director Michael E. Bryant. That's shaping up to be a good one. I've been looking forward to that. The Sandmine Murders, that's a making of the story. Robophobia, Toby Haddock takes a humorous look at the history of robots. Studio Sound, Model Shots, Studio Floor Plan, Continuity, Radio Times listings, production information, subtitles, photo gallery, digitally mastered picture and sound quality. So a good selection of special features there for the Robots of Death. So all in all, first impressions, I'm looking forward to watching through my Revisitations 3 box. A bit more so than Revisitations 2, which a lot of people, I don't know if they bought. I don't know if they bought it because a lot of people thought that it wasn't worth the money to fork out for redone versions of, what are they? Seeds of Death, Carnival Monsters, and Resurrection of the Daleks. Luckily, I heard they were redoing them, and I didn't bother to buy the first ones, so I bought them. So it's worth my money, I guess. But this seems to be shaping up to be definitely worth it, especially for the 2 really early releases, not so much the 3 Doctors. The Robots of Death, and Tomb of the Cybermen. The 2 really early releases, pretty much straight up from the DVD early days of the DVD schedule. So that's looking up to be a good box set. I'm looking forward to watching this, especially Robots of Death again, because I do enjoy it. Robots of Death, I love you. Sorry, I'm just really excited. So yes, that's my quick, not so quick, it's ended up being nearly 15 minutes, not so quick look at, first impressions look at Revisitations 3. So I'll be looking through that. That won't be reviewed in full for a while, unless someone asks me and they want me to review it, I'll do it. But it'll take me a while to get through all the special features, so that might be one for a few months down the track. Hopefully not a few months, but we'll see. So thank you for watching Doctor Who DVD reviews with Doctor Who the 4th Doctor. I recommend Revisitations 3 if you want to get it. It's so good. It's got Robots of Death. What more do you need? And it's got the 3 Doctors and 2 Cybermen. You're pretty good. Alright, take care. Bye for now.